Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to another story time with Auntie Tammy. I'm Auntie Tammy. This is
Shayla, Malachi,
Nathaniel.
and we're here to share another story with you. I can't wait for you to tell me what your favorite story is. At the end of this video, I'm going to put my email, and you can tell me what your favorite story is and how much you really want to be a missionary, or if you're just thinking about it, or if you've never heard about it before, but it's something that you think you'd want to hear more about. Okay, have you ever seen a falling star?
No.
Okay, have you ever seen a shooting star?
No.
Yes, but they're not. They're not shooting stars.
What are
They're rocks that are flying past at a high speed, and they just gave them shooting stars because they looked like stars, but they're not really stars.
Yeah, talk about somebody who's into science and history, and he loves them, but it's okay. Okay, Nathaniel, thank you for teaching us that one. Well, I've seen many, okay? But one night, another time on the boat.
Okay.
Well, this time's a good one. There's no boat turning up. Uncle Richard was there this time. When the bad things happen, I guess he is not, but this time was a really, really beautiful thing. So he and I were going out on the boat, and we were on top of the boat, yeah, because it's a beautiful night, and we thought, oh, let's stay out here. Maybe there were a couple of students or something, and we saw a star, a shooting star. We're like, wow, that's pretty. Then another one, and then another one. We're like, what's going on? And for about half an hour, they were just shooting stars, and we started counting. Every 8 seconds, there was a shooting star. And we don't even know, did it start before we were looking? At one point, we just gave up because it just became so normal. Stars were just shooting all over the sky. And we thought, is it fake? Is there something going on? Are there satellites moving all about? And Uncle Richard actually found out that there was a meteorite shower that happened, I think, in Russia, and all the way in Guyana, we saw bits of it. I've not been able to meteorite. That's just where shooting stars were just going all over the place. I'm not sure the whole story behind it. He looked into it because he's into science and all those things. But it was just so beautiful to see and have experienced. And I just lay there looking up in this beautiful open sky while the boat moved on the river, and you could hear the crickets both on Suriname side and on the Guyana side, and it was just such a peaceful place to be. And Shayla, I'd like you to read for us from 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. Read loudly for us.
But as it is written, eye has not seen nor ear heard, nor has entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him.
Can you believe that? So even what I saw, as beautiful as it was, and as much as I enjoyed it, it's still nothing, absolutely nothing compared to what God has to show us and has to give us when we get to see him in heaven. And this story, it's a beautiful story for me. Because, being in the mission field, I've shared of the boats, the canoe capsizing, the boat turning over, of, snakes and all kinds of stuff. But those bad things happen. But in the mission field, they're beautiful things that we get to experience as well. And this was one of them that for me was just absolutely gorgeous. And I just have it edged in my mind, but I still think of, this is still nothing compared to what God has to show me when I get to see him in heaven. Is there anyone who really, 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 really can't wait to be in heaven with Jesus? I can't wait. I cannot wait to see all the beautiful things that he has in store for us. And who'd like to pray that we get there, our mommies and daddies, uncles, aunties, and all the children in the world get to go and see Jesus in heaven? Who'd like to pray about that? It's a scary one, huh? Who'd like to pray? Okay, go ahead, Nathaniel. Sorry.
Our Father, which art in heaven, come to this day. Please forgive us of our sins, and please help us as we going to decide. Please help all the boys and girls who are listening to this program and all the boys and girls in the world to learn about Jesus and get to heaven. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen. I can't wait to see you in heaven when we get to talk about all of this and we get to slide on streets of gold and eat all the beautiful fruits that are there. That changes all the time. Woo! You think mango will be in heaven?
Yes.
I think so too. So until then, boys and girls, bye.
Bye.